Printer ink is one of those things you don't really think about until it runs out. And when it does, everything suddenly stops. Today we're looking at the HP 936 Black, Cyan, Magenta, and Yellow Ink Cartridge 4-pack from HP, designed for printers like the OfficeJet 9120 series, Pro 9110, 9120, 9130, and wide format 9730. On paper, it's a simple experience. You swap the cartridges, the printer detects them, and you continue printing. That's the expectation. And most of the time, that's exactly how it goes. Once installed, the print quality is immediately noticeable. Black text is crisp and sharp, with strong contrast that holds up well on everyday paper. Color output is also consistent. Blues stay clean, reds are vibrant without being exaggerated, and greens remain balanced for documents and casual prints. For everyday printing, assignments, office work, reports, and general use, this setup handles everything smoothly. It's stable, predictable, and reliable, which is exactly what most people want from a printer. But printer ink has never really been just about print quality. The real story is everything around it. Because ink exists in one of the most unusual pricing models in tech. Over time, replacement ink can cost as much as, or even more than, the printer itself. That isn't an accident. It's the structure of the industry. HP, like most printer manufacturers, builds an ecosystem where the printer is only the entry point. The real business is consumables, ink cartridges, and ongoing usage. That's where HP Instant Ink comes into the picture. Instant Ink is designed to eliminate the stress of running out. Your printer monitors ink levels, tracks usage, and automatically sends replacements before you actually run dry. No last-minute store trips, no interruptions mid-task. For light and moderate users, that can feel extremely convenient. It removes one of the most annoying parts of owning a printer. But it also changes how you interact with your printer entirely. You're no longer just buying ink when you need it. You're subscribing to a system that tracks and manages your printing behavior. That's where opinions tend to split. From a performance standpoint, the HP 936 cartridges are consistent. Ink dries quickly, smudge resistance is solid on standard paper, and longer print sessions stay stable without noticeable fading or color drift. There's no major breakthrough here, but that's not really the goal. The goal is reliability. And in that sense, it delivers exactly what it should. The bigger question comes down to cost over time. Depending on your usage, this system either becomes invisible or something you actively think about. Light users may never notice it. Heavy users will quickly start calculating cost per page. Then there's ecosystem lock-in. Like most modern HP printer setups, especially OfficeJet models, you're operating inside a controlled environment. Third-party cartridges exist, but firmware restrictions and compatibility checks can make them unreliable. So once you're in, you usually stay in. Which brings everything back to a simple question. It's not just whether the HP 936 cartridges print well. They do. It's whether this entire printing system still makes sense for your needs in 2026. For students, home users, and light office work, it's still a practical setup. Simple, consistent, and low maintenance. For businesses or heavy users, the long-term cost structure becomes something that needs more attention. And if you're already looking for a replacement set, the link is in the description. Because printer ink hasn't really changed in what it does. Still turns digital files into physical pages. But everything around it, the pricing, the subscription model, the ecosystem control, that's where things have become much more complex. And that's what makes something as simple as an ink cartridge still worth a closer look.